Another thing I kind of picked up from, the training that you did with us was quote, this is from you. It's that you said Ring gets you in and out of doors.
What we like to say is we get to and through the front door as well as any brand. What I would challenge you and what I would say is think of another brand that you could put on your website and get more search engine optimization clicks, that you could put on your Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram, and people will actually know what you're putting up there and call you and ask you for it. Something that you could go to your local fencing, HVAC, mold remediation, pool installers and say, hey, these customers are investing in their home. How would you like to help them protect it? And we can partner on the back end. I think you'd be surprised how many people will call you and say, I'd like you to come over and put one of those rings on my house. They might mean 10 different things.
That's what I was actually just about to say. It just seems like Ring has become the term for cameras anymore. Everyone knows
Video camera.
Ring. Yeah.
Yeah. And I
Doorbell,
like to say with things like a customer, when they call you for a Ring video doorbell, that's what they're asking you for. But what they want is to know what's going on the front of their house. So that might be the solution. But as integrators, that's like them going like, hey, I'm going to throw a fastball middle in. And you're like, you're telling me that? Like, oh, okay, well, great. Let's figure this out. Hearing what they're really asking instead of what they're saying. I think is great. But yeah, getting to and through the door, we like to call it. I have an expansion on that. We jokingly call it the 8, where it's if we all live in a neighborhood and you live across the street and someone's putting in a doorbell for me, but it's recording your house. Why not go over and introduce myself and say, hey, I'm Tommy. I just installed a Ring doorbell for your neighbor across the street. Just wanted to let you know it is recording. We have the ability to add privacy zones. You don't have to make any decisions. Here's my number. Shoot me a text real quick. I don't like to answer phone numbers I don't recognize, but I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. You won't even get back out of the driveway. Where they'll be like, do you have any idea why the Phillies game doesn't look clear? And you're like, let me take a look. And now we're talking to them about networking or upgrading to streaming services or whatever the case may be.